So tonight, Little Rock police continue to investigate a shooting downtown that happened in broad daylight, closing down roads and backing up traffic during the lunch rush hour. Thanks for joining us. I'm Laura Monteverdi.
Hello, good evening, everybody. I'm Bob Clausen. Samantha Boyd spoke to witnesses about what happened. She's joining us now live from the scene with the very latest on this. And what more do we know tonight, Samantha?
Well, Bob, the shooting happened here on Capitol and Broadway right behind me, but despite it happening in such a busy place during such a busy time, police still have no one in custody. Now, I did talk to a few men who work inside one of these buildings right near where the shooting happened, and they say all of this violence on Little Rock, specifically here downtown, is at the very least concerning.
We were on a Zoom call and we heard about 5 shots go off.
A downtown shooting happening Tuesday afternoon during lunch hour on Capitol and Broadway.
It's pretty loud. We ran out from there, looked outside behind me, and saw a couple guys running.
Mark Johnson works at Omega Solar Energy downtown, where he heard those gunshots from inside his office.
After this, we're on high alert.
Sergeant Eric Barnes with the Little Rock Police Department says they received a call for several shots fired, a few down on 7th Street, and then others downtown on Capitol and Broadway.
We've had a lot of detectives out here pulling video, trying to get information and maybe vehicle description.
Barnes says shortly after, a man was taken to UAMS with gunshot wounds. He remains in critical condition, but as for the shooter, there's no suspect in custody.
It's very concerning. I mean, obviously, when you have people that are shooting randomly in a location that's very populated.
Leaving Johnson worried, not only for himself and his co-workers.
We made a call afterwards and told people to start parking on the deck and using the skywalk.
But also the tons of others who walk downtown at lunch hour every single day, usually never thinking much of it.
It hasn't been but a few weeks and there's shooting downtown. There's a lot of people that move around out here and are outside. They like to walk and feel safe. So certainly when my family comes to the office, I want them to be safe.
Edwards says there's still no indication on if this was an innocent bystander or if there had been something leading up to this between the person who was shot and the shooter. We're continuing to follow this story, so stay with us for more updates. And Edwards is encouraging you, if you know anything, to give police a call. Reporting live in Little Rock, Samantha Boyd, KARK 4 News.